today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, everyone is asking me right now, Chris, are we bullish or are we bearish? Are we going to go higher or are we going to go lower? Well, this is exactly what I want to talk about today, because right now Bitcoin is retesting a support, the most important support I have personally ever seen for Bitcoin. I will tell you exactly what I think is going to happen here in the immediate short term. I will talk about my trades, but more importantly, what price targets I have in mind right now for Bitcoin. Get ready for this, guys. This is gonna be a special one. And of course, it wouldn't be MMCrypto if I haven't had some crazy charts here for you. These charts, this one and the next one here, are going to give us a very, very clear overview where we are in this cycle, how much higher we can go, and how much longer this cycle can continue. Guys, this is a special one. Smash up the like button to a new all-time high. Yesterday's video got 110,000 views almost, more than 10,000 likes. You are a force for good, but also you are the most supportive, lovely community in the world. Thanks for smashing the like button. Thanks for sharing the video with your friends. As always, as sharing is caring, it helps to understand the YouTube algorithm to understand that this video is relevant and it should be taken and carried out to the world. Thank you so much for that. And now let's go straight into the content. And before I am talking about my price predictions for Bitcoin in the immediate short term, what is happening here right now, before I am talking about that, quick shout out to every single VLaunch family member. We have more than 40,000 people in the alerts group. Let me quickly go over here. We have wow, how many people? Let me see. We have 35,000 people in the projects channel, and then we have another 65,000 people in the token channel. So we have 3 groups here right now, and I will leave the links down below. Never trust another link. Never trust another group. Only the ones which are pinned in the comment or in the video description down below, because other ones are scam. We have not launched it. You cannot buy the token. The token is going to be given out for free to the community pre-listing. So make sure you are part of this community. Make sure you are going down below, joining only these 1 legitimate links. And don't buy any tokens right now. We have not launched for the next few days. Don't fall for scams. And obviously you can always find the correct links here also at vlaunch.com. With 50,000 followers, vlaunch.com, no other link. Very important. Now let's talk about Bitcoin, guys. Join the family, get a hold of a free idea allocation by being active in the group. So what you can see here is we broke this line. I told you when we are breaking this line, I am expecting a retest of this line. I told you when we are breaking below this, I am expecting Bitcoin to actually go down and retest the 58,000 US dollar levels. This is exactly what actually happened yesterday. And you know what? Let me show you this little clip here from yesterday where I was predicting after breaking the level actually to go down and retest the 58 before we are continuing. Coming in, and we are supported exactly at this area right now. The question is, what is the next move for Bitcoin? Well, let me talk about that, because on the daily, we just broke support. So what you can see here is, of course, this daily candle is not even close to be finished yet. But if we are closing below, I am expecting another retest of the 55 to 58,000 US dollar levels. Yes, you heard me right. I would still stay bullish. And as you can see, this is exactly what happened. If we are going back here, we are right now supported by this. And I do not expect it to break. I mean, we still have some more downside because this is a resistance support zone. So I would say, even if Bitcoin goes down to 56,000, even slightly below, Bitcoin would still be bullish. We can still close a daily candle above that and remain bullish, as the previous resistance is just turning into new support. So I would quote the worst case scenario for Bitcoin to be among the 55,000 US dollar levels right now. As we had multiple touch points and rejections earlier, I am expecting this to be very, very strong support. More importantly, guys, this is something I wanted to talk about. More importantly right now is the higher time frames. As I already said, on the RSI, we are so low. We are not even close to be overbought while we hit a new all-time high. Usually we are in heavily overbought territory while we are hitting all-time highs. Right here, 95. Right here, 95. New all-time high. And what is that? Only 70. So of course there is more upside, but I have actually something to show to you, because what you can see here, if I am reloading this page, is the CBBI, and that is a very nice website. And this guy is just putting a lot of different data points together. The search terms, so how much search traffic are we having for the name Bitcoin, halving to peak days, pi cycle top indicator, of course, which was extremely accurate so far. The 2-year, namely the 730-day moving average, the Trololo trend line, many Dutch people like a pure multiple, and so on. All of these indicators taken together, and they are telling us whenever Bitcoin hits an all-time high, we are touching the 100 on the scale. Right here in 2013, new all-time high in 17, touching the 100 on the scale. And right now, we are very, very far away from that. Just once again, giving us a furthermore confirmation that is likelihood. This was not the all-time high for Bitcoin. Same thing here on this Glassnode chart, where you can see every time we are having a green area, this is actually when the hodler net position change is telling us that, of course, big holders are accumulating and more people are actually going into that statistic than actually going out by moving their Bitcoin again and selling them. The same thing here. Look. This is red. This means these people, long-term holders, start to deaccumulate, to sell more than they are buying. This stops in the end of the bull market. Then we have accumulation zone, sell-off. When we are going higher, sell-off. When we are going lower, accumulation zone. We are going higher, they start selling off. We are consolidating, they start to buy in. So this is the smart money. The smart money buys when we are consolidating and when we are actually going down, and is selling when we are actually going up. So right now, you can see here, this is the beginning of a sell-off. So let's see what happened before when we had the beginning of a sell-off. Right here, every single time we went significantly higher after actually we went into this sell-off zone for the long-term holders. Same thing here. We went in, Bitcoin went higher. Here we just went into it, Bitcoin went higher. And right now we are going into it again. So highest likelihood, at least according to that statistic, and basically every other statistic I showed you, is that on the weekly, on the monthly, we should be bullish. On the weekly, on the monthly, we should expect a few more weeks, actually a few more months of upwards price action to come. That doesn't mean that for the next 2-3 days we cannot go lower, maybe test the 55, 56. It just means that in the long term, we are severely bullish for Bitcoin. This is what I'm saying, and this is why I am staying in my $9.5 million trades, $2 million on Bybit, $7.5 million on Phoenix. Actually, if you want to trade as well, below the links here to the VLaunch group, very importantly, I have put together sign-up links where you can get in total less than $10,000 in free bonuses. I leave you the links down below. You click the link, you sign up, and after your initial deposit, you get these bonuses for free. You can trade with the free bonuses and, of course, with the profits from this free trade as well. Take advantage down below in the pinned comment in the video description. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. And we are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.